Welcome back, my dark means, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, 951. With a K, people, with a K. And today, we are back to Sakura Agent. Yes, back. Oh, man, it's good to be back. Even after, well, not good, it's been only a week. By the way, we're back. But before I continue, of course, there's a warning. A short version. You want to hear the long version, you have to look at the description below and look up the first episode of the Sakura Agent series. Alright? But so, here's the warning. Warning. The Sakura series, this kind of Sakura series, and any other series like this, basically has, well, basically has the girls showing off the bodies in spicy scenes. Censored spicy scenes, mind you. And so you don't have to worry about seeing all the naughty bits, and you don't have to see use the environments and the clothing that rips apart for the girls, so you don't have to see that, right? Also, in this game, it looks like, and also in some games, the girls do show off a little bit more, skin in their avatar screen when they appear on the screen, alright? Some of them, they're clothed, but, of course, like I said, it does show sometimes. Some of them do show a lot more body, right? So if you're not ready for that, please, you can leave. You can leave right now. You don't have to stay here. You want to? All right, that's good. But if you don't want to, you can just leave right now. This is your time to leave. All right? And once I start, that's on your guys and gals' heads. Don't blame me. I gave you the warning. Right now, I'm literally giving you the warning. So for that is, let's begin. Well, since we start clicking. So for right now, last time we left off, after this, just let you know, this is where I think the YouTuber ended his journey. Me, this is now going to be entirely new stuff for me. There is nothing that I don't know anything. And this is the second to last one. The next one's going to be, the next Sakura game is going to be the last one of the series of, well, where it's only guy, where the main character is a guy and the rest are girls. Because so far, they've only been doing Yuri games so far. There's another Sakura called Sakura Succubus, but that involves some very, very naughty things, and of course we don't want that. But either way, yeah, let's begin our journey. Just to let you know, I had to freaking delay today's video because my mic was acting up again. But let's begin. The disc screen looks a lot different during the day. Kimiko is eagerly digging into the massive pile of ribs in front of her. God dang, waifu material. These ribs are the best. I forgot what her voice is, but I'll do it. I don't know why it's ribs that she orders every time, but oh, Kimiko. Oh, yes. If I take my eyes off her for a second, all that remain of her ribs are a pile of bones. Man! I ended up ordering something very simple. Come on, Akira. You need to eat more than just a plain bowl of rice in your diet. But I like plain rice. Just because you like something doesn't mean that you should only eat that thing you like. Yeah, I think, and I remember, that's her voice. You can talk, Kimiko. I stared at the gigantic pile of bones on her plate. What? It's nothing. Don't worry. Anyway, you should really learn to broaden your horizons. It's a weird dynamic that we've settled into. While she's technically only my assistant, it's much more like a partnership than anything. She constantly pushes me to improve my lifestyle. You have to eat better. You have to show up to work on time. Stop looking at those girls that way. But hey, it's nice to have someone who worries about you. Hey, Akira, are you listening to me? Oh, right. Sorry. I got lost in my own thoughts there. Dang it, Akira. Why are you in such an airhead? I didn't think my head was full of air. Honestly, it's kind of cute when she starts calling me names. It's like she's trying hard to insult me, but falls flat. She just shrugs. Maybe I could hit you on the head and see if it rings hollow. I don't think that will be necessary. Perhaps it is. Say, want to stay a little longer? Eh? A little longer? Yeah, we're on high alert, but we don't have to stay at HQ necessarily. Why don't we spend a little longer out on the town? Oh, she's wondering. A small smile forms on her face. I would love to, Akira. It's kind of weird, but somehow she's really going on me. I guess all I could do is wait and see what happens from here. Suddenly, we begin to hear the sound of people panicking. Akira. Don't worry, I'm on it. I quickly check my PDA. There appears to be an incursion happening right now. You better move right away. Alright, time for some agent stuff. Wherever this thing is, it looks like a big one. Right. She nods at me. Oh, but first... Akio, what could be so important that we need to wait? I walk up to the front counter. I just want to pay for our meals first. But you said we were going to split it. Just let me do it this time. You can shout next time, okay? That's reasonable. You could just leave without paying. I'm a law-abiding citizen, after all. It's true. Always pay your bills, alright? Even if you hate it. With that out of the way, we hurry towards the source of the incursion. Kimiko already has her gun out. Her goon out. Her goon. It's her goon out. Alright? It's her goon. You know, goon. That thing that's... You know that well-known goon? Right? Right, you know. Sorry, I can't say the things I want because YouTube. Shoot first, ask questions later. Yeah, shooting the breeze. That's what he meant. Shooting the breeze. I can say that, right? Got it. A number of tiny black holes dot across the sky. Out of them come small, dark creatures. And they're gremlins. I hate gremlins. All the more reason to start firing. Firing the game up. That's what it means. Fire up the game. Fire up the game up. That's what he's meaning. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the two of us begin taking them down. But for every one we shoot, two more seem to pop up. Remember, shoot means shoot in the breeze, alright? And the firing up means firing up the game. That's what it means. Two more seem to pop up. Dang. There's a lot more of them than I was expecting. Don't worry, we just need to shoot more of them. Yeah, we really do. It seems like such an obvious solution. Just keep shooting them until they run out of numbers. But that doesn't seem to be working this time. Yeah, you can only do so much until they start numbering you. Despite our perfect aim, we find ourselves pushed back. The gremlin swarm begins to swell with numbers. In fact, they're beginning to fill the streets up to the brim. Dang it, I only have my gun on me. I don't have any equipment to deal with an incursion of this size at the moment. Kimiko looks like she's struggling to stand her ground too. This is looking pretty bad. Actually, this is looking really bad. Akira? Yeah, I know. Two of us know for sure that we aren't going to be able to hold this off by ourselves. Hold up, I gotta move my chair first. There we go. Sorry, it's just my arm was a little bit far. I need to get a desk sooner or later. We're going to need more firepower. Yeah, fire up the game with power. We might need to call back. Trail off as I hear something boom in the distance. The gremlin horde freezes as the sound echoes through the streets. What is that? Good question. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not singing. Something powerful is coming this way. I didn't see any breach big enough for a large creature to emerge from. But whatever it is, it's coming closer to us. We're going to need a bigger gun. Just leave it to me. As Kimiko begins to materialize something bigger, however, a sudden explosion in front of us causes all of the gremlins to go flying. What the heck? A huge cloud of debris blocks my vision for a moment. It's then that someone else comes into view. What, someone else? A new waifu? And you look at a woman is resting her foot on top of one of the gremlins. Hey, oh! What kind of outfit is this? I understand the ripped jeans and the ripped style, but that is really... I mean, look at her eyes. I mean, these ripped jeans, I like that. I mean, but what kind of ripped jeans are this? I mean, look at the holes in it. I mean, look at Aries revealing a lot. I mean, that is very nice, though, but still. And look at this. Look at her eyes. Look at the ripped jeans. It's so very nice. And we have a new waifu, but still. Look at her eyes and the holes in her jeans. Let's continue on. Seriously. Her tattered jeans barely cover anything at all. I bet. Give me an obstructive view of her pantsuit. Okay, he says it for me. Plump thighs push out against the places where one jean leg is torn. Oh my gosh, look at... Ooh, I forgot the thighs. Ooh, so thick. Ooh. The other leg is completely gone. I can see. What's even more striking is the tiny top of which barely covers her chest. Yeah. As she stands there taking in deep breaths, I can't help but watch as her chest heaves up and down. Yeah. Akira, what are you looking at? A very fine pair. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, my man! Stop it right now. Kimiko seems to get really mad at me. What? I'm not allowed to say what's on my mind? You were the one who asked what I was looking at. You aren't actually supposed to answer it. Why is she so mad all of a sudden? I just shrug it off. Maybe she's jealous. You there! The strange looking girl turns to look at me. Who are you? I'm me. Well, me, what is your name? Me! This is just gonna go around in circles unless I ask her some proper questions. Do you know what these things are? Maybe. How did you stop them? I hit them until they stopped moving. You're saying you did this with your bare hands? Yep. Now, I may have to bring in my other voice characters in here. Which, if you notice that the girl, Kimiko, is basically sounding like freaking, what was her name? The Ammo. That's right, Ammo. Ammo, the Ada girl. And also my Trixie, I'm starting to see Trixie in here, so, because, you know, combative, I think. She must be one of those kinds of people. I guess your powers have normal strength. Definitely not the kind of person I could take on right now. Of course you can. She doesn't look like she's an extra dimensional. So I think I'd better call HQ and ask for more information. Well, just stay there for a moment. Or before I can act, she disappears in the streets. Hey, get back here! She moves too fast for me to catch up to her, however. Who was she? I don't know. But I'm going to have to tell HQ about this right away. Someone like that just doesn't show up out of nowhere. So I'm going to need some answers. Alright, here we go. So, Agent Sakura, the bummer is looking at me. Before you proceed with your report of this afternoon's incident, I am afraid we have some exciting news for you. What might that be? Well, we could help on notice what a good dynamic you had with Kimiko. I guess that is a good dynamic, but why are they bringing that up? With the increase in incursion lately, we don't want any agents working on the field alone. So we are going to be assigning a rookie to you. Rookie? I don't really understand why you people would pick me for this assignment. It's for you to exercise responsibility. Responsibility. Right. They just want an extra pair of eyes on me at all times in case I do anything to slag off. But whatever, rookie might not be so bad to have around. If they're a guy, then I can have someone to help me tease Kimiko. If it's a girl, well, I can see tease both her and Kimiko. That's true, man. It should be fun either way. Well then, shall we introduce her? Her? Hey. Now this should be fun. Someone walks into the briefing room at that point. Wait a minute. You? So that's her style. That girl from yesterday's incident appears. So that's her style then. For a moment, I found myself at a loss of words. Oh, have you two met before? Well, yes. She was at the incursion this afternoon. She helped us deal with the Gremlin Horde. I do not believe she was authorized to be working out in the field yet. That strange-looking girl just looks back at me. I'm not really sure what she's thinking. Masumi, this man is going to be your partner for a while. His name is Sakura. Hey, Sakura. She gives a quick bow in my direction. Let's do our best. Yeah. Am I trying to put the voice like I do with Kasumi into this? My voice is starting to change again. Trust me, I have had an incident. I have sometimes where my voice stays on a different character. I've had an incident where I literally talk like the same character for like an entire month for some reason. My literally voice changed for that. I'm still a little lost for words. Well, I suppose I'd better give you my report before I leave. As I step out, Masumi follows me. Kimiko is waiting outside. Sakura, how did it? She trails up as she sees Masumi. It's her again. What's she doing here? As it turns out, she's a rookie in the agency, and she's going to be training under me for a while. What? I can't do much about it. It came directly from the board. Masumi peeks up from behind me. Hey there. Hello. Oh, I sense some jealousy here. Kimiko looks her up and down. Why are you dressed like that? You're one to talk! But I guess I have to say that she is a little bit more clothed while she's a little bit less. I like this look, that's all. It's not professional at all. So, we're professionals around here. There, I don't see your point. Hey, no need to argue, you two. I try to act as a shield in between both of them. Well, if we're going to be walking together, my name is Kimiko, and yours is? I'm Masumi. I promise I'll do my best. Right, I will do my best as well. Like I said, I'm trying to see what's her act mindset is. So this is probably a temporary voice until I see her how she acts. Kimiko pulls me over to whisper in my ear. Don't you dare hit on her, Akira. I swear that I wasn't thinking of it. Sure you weren't. So do you want me to only hit on you then? That isn't what I meant either. My butt. I just shrug. There's plenty of me to go around. I had not let you crop this. I don't understand. I will not let you crop this poor girl. What do you mean by corrupt? She tilts her head to the side, obviously confused. Okay, she's one of those dunce heads. Just forget it. Anyway, patrol duty today. Let's go see what's out there. The other suburbs of the city are our patrol location today. Incursions are more likely... Sorry, my brain is trying to function here. I don't know what's going on. Incursions are more likely to go unnoticed out here, so they have to send out patrols to check for anomalies. So, Masumi, how did you become an agent? I just hit things really hard and someone noticed. Right, I see. You're someone with a special power. That's right. She flexes, but I see no muscles mass at all. Life really isn't fair sometimes. No matter how many weights I lifted, I could never become that strong. Oh well, it doesn't matter, I guess. How long have you been in the agency? A few weeks. Right. Now I want to ask you a question. Whatever could it be? Oh, it's just something I know. Wait, get ready. Are you single? What? Why are you asking that? Wait, are you like that? I was just thinking that you and the guy over there could be a couple. No, I'm his assistant. We aren't a couple. That's how I'm asking her that. Okay, looks like this is where it starts. This is how it starts, people. It's about to start. Here it begins, people. Oh, what happened now? You got really serious when I asked that. Kimiko just waves her off. Don't you go prying into others people's personal lives. What about you? Do you have a boyfriend? Nope. I'm single. She pumps her hand into the air. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being single. Of course you would say that. What? You can't stop hitting on every woman you'll see. Until you decide to correct that attitude, you will always be single. I thought girls like self-confidence. Self-confidence, yes. A complete lack of tact, no. It's okay, I don't have tact either. Kimiko just shakes her head. Okay, this is getting out of control here. It feels like my work around here just doubled. I then see a dark spot in the sky. Hang on, do you see that? Everyone goes quiet. Oh, that's a breach. Lucy practically shouts that. Oh, that's a breach! Okay, that's how it is. Please be quiet. Lucy hears the urgency in my voice. She grows quiet. We don't want to alert anyone in the area. There's only so much that we can do to make sure no one notices these things. Seriously, I really don't get the situation. How is it possible that people don't know? Well, I guess you would think that, well, I guess the government, I guess the agency would have the power to control the media, so I guess that makes sense. Trust me, I've seen some things where it makes no sense. There's literally a widespread chaos, and somehow that game finds a way to hide that all under the rug. I mean, literally, it was worldwide. Some of the games have worldwide spread consequence, and somehow they managed that. It makes no sense. Okay, it makes sense because it's in an area and it doesn't happen that much until something big happens. Then they can't hide it anymore. But like I said, heck, I played a game where literally one country was covered in. I hope you can figure this one out. What I'm describing. One country is covered in red spots that it's literally no way you can hide massive structures across the country. Literally, there's no way to hide massive structures or hide literally an entire country's worth of freaking enemies popping out everywhere without someone revealing it. Seriously, there is no way. My gosh, I was so pissed off when I saw that freaking map. There was no way. It made no sense. Sorry, I got really intense there. Sorry. It's okay, rookie. Kimiko has already materialized her gun. Let's go check it out. Drawing closer to the breach, I can see it's just a minor incursion. It's an entangler. Dang it. Before I can even react, Misumi's already standing in front of it. With one palm, she swipes at it. And it is obliterated into a fine paste, causing a minor tremor. Whoa. There! It's done! No. Kirika's voice sounds like she's scolding a child. That's not how you deal with it! But it's gone, right? Yes, but now you just called it an incident, which it caused a lot of people to start looking around here. Yeah, she caused a little bit of a quake. Sure enough, I could hear the sound of people approaching. Whatever remains of the entangler evaporates into the air. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Sorry, that was fast. Sorry, my brain's not functioning today, and it's just, ugh. Sorry about this. I'm going back into my fast pace here. I'm trying to slow myself down. The three of us managed to sneak off away from that scene. Kimiko seems really unamused. Are you lacking in common sense or something? Eh? I didn't mean to cause everyone trouble. You may not have, but that doesn't excuse your actions. They say that the road to ruin is paved with good intentions. She's a rookie, Kimiko. There's no need to be so harsh with her. Sakura, we can't just ignore what happened back there. She can't just keep swinging her fist carelessly around like that. Misumi seems fairly dejected by the whole affair. I just wanted to show you how cool I am. That's what you're worried about? Kimiko is shaking her head with disapproval. Look, we managed to get away with it this time, so it's okay. It's not something I really want to point out, but Kimiko's being fairly harsh on her. But why would she do that? Oh, it's because she's jealous. Let's just get back to HQ for now. We can report all this to the Broad, and they can decide what to do from here. So she managed to destroy an entangler with her bare hands? And cause such a tremor with her movement that disturbed nearby civilians? Correct. Since she's under your wing, this respects poorly on you, Sakura. Really? They're going to pin this on me? Hey, don't blame! But I know if I try to argue with these idiots, it's only gonna make me look worse. You're already treading on a thin line. Since nobody discovered you, we will overlook this incident. But if something like that happens again, I'm afraid you will have to be reprimanded for it. I understand. The anomaly was quickly dealt with and any trace of it removed from the scene. Does that conclude your report? It does. Meeting adjourned then. Dang it! I hate those guys so much. Every time I have to go submit them a report, they are always looking at me with their calculating eyes. They're waiting for me to step up, I could just tell. Since this wasn't directly a screw-up by me, and no one actually discovered us, I was able to slip under the radar this time. They probably dumped Misumi with me on purpose so she would get me into trouble. Probably. I want to put it past those slippery beatards. I don't know how to say that. Oh, well, nothing I can do about it now. Seems like she's had an unusual upbringing. Where does she come from exactly? Who could know? This agency picks out people from all over the world to serve in its ranks. She's probably from some country I've never even heard of before. Who could know? Who could know? Now then, I suppose I'd better get back to work. Wait, where's Kimiko? She's always waiting for me when I have to do my report. I can't see her anywhere in the hallway. Wherever could she have gone to? I better have a look around. At the same time, I must end up checking the fire range. Sure enough, there she is. Oh, look at that. Oh, so bright and colorful. This is so very nice. Oh, I didn't realize that's her stocking. Ooh, red and black stocking. Yeah, red and black stocking is so very nice. I mean, very nice indeed. I mean, just like always, her eyes are so beautiful. That gun is so beautiful and golden. Her hair, the elegance. It's so very nice. Both her eyes and her stockings is so very nice. Let's continue on. She's hardly practicing proper discipline, however. Obviously frustrated, she's taking it out on the targets at the end of the fire range. Take that! No one else is around right now, so she has the whole place to herself. Her goon is spewing bullets, bullets, you know, like bullets you put on your report. That's what she meant. Which looked more like a dragon's breath than a normal firearm. Every single one of her shots strikes the targets perfectly. She must be really mad about what happened earlier today. I would say something to her, but I'm kind of afraid that she's going to turn around and shoot me by mistake. The look in her eyes is steely. And her pantsuit are showing. She really doesn't pay any attention at all, does she? Not that I'm complaining. I could stare all day long and not get tired of it at all. She does seem unusually agitated, however. Maybe I should stop staring. Stupid Rookie, getting Hawking into trouble like that. And the board deciding it was his fault. Oh, it begins. Huh? So that's what she's angry about? She must have been listening into the conversation. Oh, that's not really something I've noticed. Kimiko does actually seem concerned for me, despite being assigned to just keep an eye on my activities. She's a tsundere. She's a tsundere, people. And she continues to mutter to herself, the blast of her conjured guns seem to grow even stronger. Her ability is to construct things from her imagination. So, is her anger being projected into what she has conjured? That's the only thing I can think of. People with powers like hers are certainly mysterious. Let me just check on the time, guys. Okay, we still got some time left. I'm glad that her targets are only holograms. If they were the usual targets that Fire Rangers uses, this entire place would be burning down. Would be. I can't talk. Like I said, I'm hungry right now, and I'm gonna go eat. After this entire place would probably be burning down. This isn't enough. I can't get these feelings out. Dang it! The barrel on our gun begins to grow wider. Looks more like a hand cannon now. Okay, look, hold up! As she squeezes the trigger, I can hear a distinct coming inside as suddenly swirls around inside it. Wait. Did she just make what I think she did? Then it grows louder and louder. Oh, heck, it's exactly what I think she is! She made a railgun without realizing it! If she fires that in here, she's gonna... Oh, god dang hole through the wall! Wait, Kimiko! Don't fire that! I urgently rush up to her. Oh, Akira! She lowers her conjured gun, letting it disappear into the air. I didn't know you were there. Sorry. Okay. Well. Okay, so I'm going to end it there. Actually, I'm gonna move back. Actually, can we move back? Oh, hold up. Let's go back a bit. Let's go back a bit, and we're gonna actually blah blah blah. All right, there we go. We're gonna end it right there. There for where we get. Sorry, my brain was still confused on what was going on. Also, we had nice views today. It is very nice. But for right now, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing the eyes and the ripped jeans and the stockings. I mean, they were nice. Those stockings, jeans, and freaking eyes. It was so wonderful. By the way, I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Comment down below, really helps me out. Also subscribe, especially helps me out, to join my Dark Army. Press the like button so we can get this finally up on the recommended page sooner or later. And probably. Also, press the black bell next to the subscribe button to be notified. Sorry, my brain is not up there right now. Yeah, to be notified whenever my videos come up and running. Because YouTube channel is not going to bother until I'm still under the radar, so who knows. And also share the video, because of course I won't be able to share this on any other platform. Either channel I'm already risking it. But either way, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and yeah, more to come. Sorry, my brain is still out of it right now. I gotta go get something to eat. So for right now, my dog means dismissed.